So thanks for joining us. This is Ben Costanza. Ben Costanza has been the realtor here in Realtor. That's how Realtor in Bayonne, New Jersey for over 30 years.
That's right.
So if there's anyone that knows Bayonne, it's this guy right here. He knows it better than anybody. How did you get started in real estate?
Well, John, I was in college way back in 1979. I graduated from St. John's. I got a degree in accounting, and I had 2 weeks to spare. So I thought, you know what am I going to do in these 2 weeks?
Get your license.
I took a crash course in real estate. I went out and got my license, and before I graduated, I actually got a real estate license. So I was looking for an accounting job during the summer, and I had my license, so I started actually working immediately right after college.
Wow.
And that was my part-time job. I ended up connecting with an accounting job. I did accounting for many years. But real estate was my part-time job. And I actually ended up making more money in real estate than I did accounting.
Wow, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So, Ben, tell me about like the Main Street. Tell me about Broadway and what real estate actually can do to help Broadway kind of like revitalize Broadway again. I know that we're in a lot of different projects going on in Bayonne in general, but the Main Street seems to be like really where a lot of things happen. So what's your take on that?
Well, John, Main Streets are very important. The Main Street, in my opinion, has to be the best block, the best street in town. It's where life is. I mean, where do you go to get a haircut? Where do you go to get food? Dry cleaning. I mean, it all happens on Main Street. And Main Streets are important in communities.
Right.
The better the Main Street, the better the community, in my opinion. I grew up on Main Street. My father had a pizza place. It was called Palermo's Pizza. Back in 1962. I was just a kid, maybe 5, 6 years old. Actually, I even started earlier. He was off Main Street, and then he hit the big time. He was on 18th Street on the side street. And then when he had a few dollars, he ended up going on Main Street. And he knew he arrived when he was on Broadway. So as a kid, I grew up on Main Street. I helped my dad in his pizzeria and his restaurant. And met a lot of people. And I knew about the action on Main Street. It was before McDonald's, before Burger King, before Wendy's, before Dunkin' Donuts. You know, people would gravitate towards Main Street. And they still do. I mean, there was a period of time in the 50s and 60s when the malls started to get developed. People would go out in their car, go to the mall. It was catalog shopping at the time. Now you have internet shopping. I mean, you go on Amazon.com, order something, the next day it's there. But you don't get the full experience of shopping. It's really nice around the holidays, Christmas time, to see the holiday lighting, to go shopping. It's really nice. Main Street is key. And we have a good Main Street. And Bayonne's population is increasing now. After World War II, I think it was around 85,000. Then it went down to 62. And now it's up. It's over 65,000. So some of the old things are coming back. We have some nice restaurants on Main Street. Yeah. There's a lot of projects on our Main Street, a lot of residential development. So we have a nice multicultural experience now on our Main Street. I'm excited about it. I'm extremely, extremely excited about what's happening on our Main Street.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Actually, I'm a new real estate agent, and I'm super excited to be in Bayonne and to be part of Costanza Real Estate Realtors. One of the things is what would you say to somebody who's watching, who's maybe considering maybe coming into real estate, or just kind of like looking at it as maybe a second income, or maybe even just their main income? You know, what would you say to somebody like that?
Oh, as a career? Well,
yeah,
listen,
as a career.
You're talking either to the right guy or the wrong guy. I love real estate. I love having a license to sell real estate. In my opinion, it's the best job out there. You control your own time. You schedule your own appointments. You have the freedom to manage your business. It's like being an entrepreneur having a license. It's your own business.
Right.
You're an independent contractor. You have to follow the rules, and my job is to make sure that all my agents follow the rules. And I am, subject to the laws of the state of New Jersey. But it's a great career. It's an incredible career. And you talk to many different types of people with many different goals and ideas. We do residential, we do commercial, and you get to discuss all this in a day. it's a great job. And you know what? If you work hard, whether you put 10 hours, 20 hours, 40 hours, you could do very well income wise. It's all up to you.
Right.
I know agents that work only 10 hours. I know one gentleman, you know, I don't want to mention names, but he says, look, I only work 4 days a week. I'm off the rest of the 3 days of the week. And that's my life. This is what I like. So you can tailor make it to your own living habits, you know.
Right. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Ben Costanza, for joining us. This is the first episode of the Costanza Real Estate Show. We're going to have some other guests. We're going to go actually into the community, and we're going to be meeting people. So I just want to thank Mr. Ben Costanza for joining us, and I hope to see you all again next time. Take care.